Are you a tax professional or accountant in South Africa? Are you thinking about how you're going to implement artificial intelligence in your actual workflows? And more importantly, how you're going to do it without getting into trouble, without accidentally leaking confidential client information, without breaching POPIA, without etc., etc. If that's you, then we need to talk. I'm Christine Buerta. I'm a chartered accountant. I've been training, working, traveling internationally, just helping accountants around the world actually implement artificial intelligence in a safe and effective way in their firms and in their corporate environments. Tax faculty has approached me to put together a really robust course called the Professional Certificate in AI for Tax Professionals. I'm really, really excited about presenting this course to you. It is absolutely amazing, very robust. Everything that I have been learning, practicing, teaching around the world, I've tried to put into this course. So if you're still that tax professional or accountant wondering about how am I going to do this, you just have to join us. We're going to start with obviously unpacking the technical terms, the jargon of AI, but we'll quickly move more into what does it actually take in order to do this successfully. Not only that, but we're going to spend time unpacking all the different risks, looking at what has gone wrong, the recent scandals. If you've been staying up to date with that, if you haven't, just Google accounting scandal AI and you'll see what pops up. It's not something that we want to take lightly. So we'll be looking at that professional body guidance. We'll be looking at the different regulations, things like the EU AI Act, um, and unpacking different scenarios together, right? We'll also be looking at how do we now lower risk to an acceptable level. So if we know where the risks are, what do we do about that? What controls can we put in place in order to lower those risks to an acceptable level? And then we're not going to even leave it just there. We'll also obviously move into the practical side of things. So, how do I identify the workflows in my firm or in my scenario where I'm going to maximize return on investment by integrating AI? What do I need to do? What work do I need to do on those workflows before we can automate them? Because remember, if you automate something that's broken, you're literally just creating a bigger mess. So, looking at that, I'll do live demos. I'll show you how to, for example, use Claude in VS Code to build your own automated fixed asset register workflow. Um, how to do tax research the right way without the risk of hallucinated content and made up sources. I'll show you all the different tools. We'll look at all the different tools. So because I've been teaching so many different corporates and so many different organizations, I've had to stay up to date with most of the what I call the big four AI tools out there, right? So Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, Microsoft Copilot. We'll be looking at all of them, unpacking which one is better in what scenario and why. What's the story behind how they are built, why they are built, etc., etc. We'll look at the different features in each of them. So the skills, the plugins, the connected apps, the agentic capabilities, design functions, all of those. Um, and then we'll bring it home. So for every single module, you will be having an applied component. So in that applied component, you actually get to take what we learned together on the course and apply it in your own scenario. We'll do live calls where I'll answer your questions and also help you as much as possible, where I'll do the live demos, and then it's going to be your turn. So take it home, apply it to your actual scenario, and you'll walk away with a complete AI implementation plan for your firm, having gotten feedback from me on every single aspect of it, including your AI policy, your control framework, all of it. I'm really, really excited to be able to offer this to you. I think this is going to make a massive difference in the South African accounting landscape. So don't get left behind. Sign up. And I'm looking forward to meeting you. I'm looking forward to supporting and helping you as much as possible. See you there.